Hey everyone, a very good morning and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Fabio and in today's video we're going to be discussing the major dollar pairs alongside gold. By the way, if you want to join in on my profitable trading signals to pass funding challenges, make sure to check out the link in the description down below. Last week we had 2 people pass a challenge, so if you're really wanting to scale up your trading, make sure to check out the link in the description down below. And with that said, let's dive straight in. Starting off with the dollar index. The dollar index hasn't really moved that much as of yet, still consolidating here on the 4-hour, just pretty much waiting for us to break out in either direction. All I know is that we have liquidity on both sides of the market, so we have this swing low over here. As you can see, clear liquidity low because this low tried to take out that low, but as you can see, it failed to do so, meaning that there are currently a lot of stop losses placed underneath it, and in my opinion, we should see some kind of liquidity grab in the near future. As well, for the same goes for the top. As we can see, we have this highs trying to take out the market, so everybody who's going short or went short has their stop loss placed above here. So these are kind of the 2 magnets in the market that I'm seeing price most likely moving towards. So let's see what happens first. What you'll likely see is that the first zone to get hit, that's the zone that will cause a reaction towards the other zone. So I'm just personally waiting for the extremes of this range to get hit, so either this zone or this zone down below over here, and then I'll kind of have a better feeling for where price is going to be heading next. So that said, let's head over to Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar currently not moving really at all, just consolidating on the lower time frame, currently still waiting for the highs to get taken out before looking for a potential short. If you go in towards the 4-hour at the moment, we can just see that price is ranging and not moving at all. And what do we do when the market is ranging? We simply just wait. So for now, nothing much. 4-hour is still bullish in swing structure wise, so we are still expecting for us to see one more push up higher in towards that daily area of supply before looking for those real shorts back down. So yep, that is that from Aussie dollar. Let's head to Euro dollar. And Euro dollar, so Euro dollar tanked down lower pretty much as expected, just didn't make the retracement that I was looking for in towards that zone. So yeah, pretty much just real nice price action. As we can see, we took out this low, we saw a change of character, and after that we saw a pullback and then a further downside continuation. So that now currently means that internal structure has shifted, and let me just delete these lines. So that now means that this is your new swing low and this is now your new swing high. So at the moment, what I'm going to be waiting for is another pullback in towards this green candle over here, which is your supply zone and which caused the change of character. And from there, I will be looking for another short position on Euro dollar. So this zone over here is going to be my potential shorting zone. So that is Euro dollar. Let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar, so pound dollar is also just consolidating like Aussie dollar at the moment. What we saw yesterday was a close above this high, however. Or was it? Yeah, this is the correct high. Yeah, so we saw close above the high, meaning that the 4-hour is now bullish. So what we can now look for is a potential long from an area of demand. However, as we can all see, there's not really any clear area of demand over here. So I am personally not really that interested in pound dollar at the moment. As we can also see, lower time frame is just consolidating, not much to be said, and that just makes trading really tricky. Also, if you look at this 1-hour, this 1-hour is just kind of ascending corrective. Most of the times that means a further sell-off, so what I'll probably just wait for are like lower prices before looking for any longs at all. But yeah, like I said, I mainly trade the 4-hour, and on the 4-hour I'm not really seeing it, so I'll just probably most likely leave this pair for what it is and wait for those higher pushes up. All I know though is that it does look good for a push up higher in the near future to reach a daily area of supply before then seeing further downside continuation in line with the overall daily swing structure. So yeah, that is that from pound dollar. Let's over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar, so Kiwi dollar is currently seeing a pullback. Not much to be said, honestly. Looking at the overall market structure, what I know is that this was our 4-hour swing high. So this 4-hour swing high over here got closed above. So what does that mean? That means that this became our swing low, this became our swing high. So this is now the high to break. So what I currently want to see is that high get broken, because then the daily will, of course, the daily is bullish, the 4 hours also bullish, but at the moment this is your swing structure. over here from this low all the way up towards this high. So that means that if you want to go long from here, it's a very bad option because you're like trading inside the premium and you always want to go long from discount. So what I'm currently waiting for on Kiwi dollar is a close above this high over here, because once we see a close above that high over there, this becomes your swing low and then this becomes your swing high, meaning that it's much easier to go long and that the overall swing range that we're trading in becomes smaller, and then we can go long from over here. So I hope you guys kind of, can take a lesson out of that. So that is Kiwi dollar. Let's over to our last pair, which is gold. And gold, the gold is still ugly as hell. Not much to be said. I'm just being honest. I'm just waiting for these zones before looking for any potential longs. So yep, that was that for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to join the free Discord server. Links in the description down below. And if you want signals, description, check it out. Thanks, guys.